we're in the bed, but I didn't want to be like over the top with her.
You didn't want to be all YouTubey about it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable because it's only our second date. She was like, I'm just gonna keep my jeans on so you don't think I'm up to anything. Terrible night's sleep in fucking skinny jeans, just lying there.
Talking of like terrible, not terrible, but presents. What is the worst present you've
Okay, so fresh in my mind. So last year, I took my girlfriend to New York for Christmas. So we had a nice time there. Went to Broadway and watched Mean Girls.
Oh wow,
as lads do. And then we were in the airport coming home, and she was like, "I don't know what to get you," and she I think I went off to one of the shops, came back, and she's like, "I've got you something," and she just kept talking about it, and she was like, "Does she want me to know what it is?" So then she showed me. She bought me a frying pan set, and I'm just like, and I can't hide if I think a gift shit. Like my dad doesn't react well, and I think I'm the same. I was just like, frying pans for the whole flat to use. That's good. Enjoy New York, did you? I was just like, what do I do with that?
What is the thought process behind that?
We needed a new frying pan.
Oh, she's one of these people that will buy a present knowing that she gets to use it.
I came to New York as well.
Yeah.
So so the flight back home, we didn't speak because she was annoyed with me that I'd reacted badly.
Oh no.
It was a good frying pan, to be fair.
Was it non-stick?
It was, yeah.
Good on her.
For a month. So that was probably the because of the timing, I think.
Yeah. But that's quite. I've got questions on here. I wanted to actually, if you don't mind, speak about your girlfriend for a bit because I don't think I've heard you speak about her that much online.
No, I usually say the wrong thing.
Hard to cram that into a comedy sketch, isn't it? Like that kind of thing. So, what you took her to New York?
Yeah, that was when was that? Last year.
How long you been with her?
2.5 years. Now.
2.5 years. Congrats on
Thank
that
you,
on that milestone.
More for her. She's still with me.
Oh, I thought you meant like I should be congratulating her.
Well, yeah, for staying with me.
She's with StephenTries.
No, definitely not.
What made you go to New York? Do you like the idea of Christmas in New York?
We went with XO, and it was really good. But because we were sort of working, I guess we got to see more. But I really wanted to go back again.
I thought. Did you think that he meant?
Oh, you took your girlfriend to go with XO.
Yeah, you took her and you went. We went with XO. Like the XO lads came for the Christmas thing. Like, we were working, but she got to have a look at the tree.
Brian watching Mean Girls. Where's Lindsay Lohan? Like,
yeah, go on. So you liked it when you?
Yeah, I really liked New York, and then she wanted to go, and she kept talking about it. Like every other day, it'd be New York this, New York that.
Right.
She did the same with Amsterdam. She just kept talking about Amsterdam.
And then you kept doing that with frying pan.
This fucking shit frying pan. That was after I got the present. She got me other things. It's fine.
Would you say the New York trip is the most romantic thing you've done? Are you a romantic?
Sort of, but I always ruin the surprise. Like as soon as I booked New York, I just told her. So it was on the phone. So she was like, "Oh, okay."
But it's Christmas in New York. Like that's the. Was it? Is it very festive? Is it very romantic over there?
It was nice. We went to the Rockefeller Center. That with the big tree, the Christmas tree.
Is that a shopping center?
No, the Rockefeller. I thought there's an ice rink, and maybe it's like the big Rockefeller building.
Seen it on the movies.
Yeah.
Seen it on the.
Home Alone 2.
Did you go ice skating?
No.
What did you do
there? We went to Broadway. Did I mention Broadway? What did we do in New York?
Memorable trip then.
Yeah, we went to a lot of shops. Weirdly enough, we spent at least one morning in Macy's because there was a Cinnabon. We were both like, I want to try Cinnabon.
What's that?
It's like a cinnamon bun, basically.
Right. Okay, I should have worked that out, shouldn't I? A Cinnabon. Right.
So that looked really good, and we walked past it and smelt it in Macy's, like the big department store. Problem is, there's 10 floors there. We asked loads of different stuff. Oh, where's the Cinnabon bit in the shop? Like, I don't know. And we started to think, did we just see that in a vision or something?
Is it because it was so big? They just didn't.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So we went there one day, couldn't find it. Came back the next day.
Fucking hell.
And then it turns out it was in a Burger King.
Oh, the obvious place then.
Yeah.
Have you had any bad dates, Stephen?
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I think I think it was our second date. We went to Liverpool, and I got pissed on the train before I met her. When you're in the north, that's what you do.
That's so funny to me.
So I was like nervous. I thought, oh God.
Yeah. When you say piss, what level of piss are you at? Are you tipsy?
Warmed up, yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So I got there, we were chatting away, and then we had a lovely evening. We were out for quite a long time. She told me she had a free house, and she doesn't live far away from Liverpool.
Right.
Oh, steady on. So it got to about 2 a.m, and I was like, so what should we do now? And she was like, I've got a free house, but I didn't want to put the pressure on her for us to go back there.
Yeah.
I was like, we can get a hotel if you want. She was like, yeah, we'll do that then. Okay. So unfortunately, the only one near us was a Travelodge, and they were full.
No room at the
Premier
end.
Inn
Yeah.
then. We went to the Premier Inn, and they're like, yeah, we've got a room. So I was like, oh, good. And then he's doing that, and then he does the price, and he's like, that'll be £220, please. And now it was like 3 a.m. We're out by 11 a.m. I was like, fucking hell. Obviously, it's very early stages. I can't be like, oh no, I'm not paying that.
Yeah.
We'll go back to yours. So I was like, oh, okay. So I paid for that. So once I've paid, he looks at my address and he goes, oh, I've got a cousin that lives near there. Yeah, and just goes on about this. I'm like, fucking hell. You just cost me about 20 quid when I could be in the room. So we get to the room, go indoors, she goes to the bathroom, I close the curtains, they just collapse down on me. So she comes out and I'm just holding them against the wall going, can you help me please?
Just doing push-ups. Sorry, I was trying to get in the mood.
We're in the bed, but I didn't want to be like over the top with her.
You didn't want to be all YouTubey about it. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable because it's only our second date. She was like, I'm just going to keep my jeans on so you don't think I'm up to anything. Terrible night's sleep in fucking skinny jeans, just lying there. Oh.
You kept your jeans on?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
220 quid.
220
Well
quid
spent.
for a night slept in jeans.
Thank you, Lenny Henry.
How did your girlfriend know who you were before you met her?
Is she human? No.
Oh my God.
Is she human?
She did, yeah. I think so. There's a video I did with Will where I took over his Tinder.
Right.
So not on my channel, but she'd watched that, and then she'd watched all my videos then. No, she might have messaged me after that.
Right.
Just DM me. She DM'd me saying the Queen's dead. So obviously you see your message requests and you can only see like the first line or whatever. So I just I clicked on that and then Googled it, and I was like, I think I made a joke back to her, and then she messaged me again, but she put something like 0161, some sort of joke, and I was like, oh, a bit cringe. But apparently one of her flatmates had told her to put that, so
Yeah, that's what they all say. It's like when you
Yeah.
ask a girl out on MSN and then they say no and you go, sorry, that was my mate on my account. That's what that was. Did her flatmate buy the frying pans as well? Is that what it was?
I hope so. I really hope so. But then yeah, started talking, and then what I realised was I look back at it, it's quite bad. Our first date was on a Sunday because we were going to go out in Manchester, and I thought if it's a Saturday, if we go out, there's going to be a lot of people. I might get recognised and just get
Yeah.
People go. Ugh. So Sunday's dead quiet, and then I booked like a hotel room, which obviously is a bit much for a first date. But I picked one with 2 separate bedrooms. So it's like, so if you're going to stay over because it's quite far away from home, then you got your own bedroom.
Right.
She didn't know I slept in my jeans at this point, so. But she thought she'd never actually met me, so she didn't know what I was like.
That's quite a nice touch, though, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's not creepy.
Yeah, but then she...
The jeans thing is, but...
Yeah. I still do it then.
2.5 years in.
My denim pyjamas. So then the day of the date, she was like, I'm going to get picked up at around 4 a.m. I'm like, what? Who's going to pick you up at 4 a.m? And one of her flatmates was picking her up. I was like, I'm going to get robbed here at 4 a.m. They're going to come in and just take... So I was like, oh no, we'll just leave it. We'll find another time. She's like, no, I'm still coming to Manchester. So she sort of persuaded me to go.
Right.
And then we had a good first date, and then she did get picked up at 4 a.m. I think it's because she was worried. She didn't know what I was.
Yeah.
What was like.
Oh, she didn't get picked up, was she dead?
She did.
Right,
yeah. Just because she didn't want to stay over, didn't know
Yeah.
my kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But then that worked out. Then the third date, she'd been to Magaluf, and then she brought back a bottle of absinthe, and it was my birthday, and she gave it to me, and then I saw Max shot in it. So I was like, I'll do that, and then I was just gone.
That's
Apparently, it was I got kicked out of the first bar in Manchester, and we got into the second one. It's like, oh, how did we get in? And then like, you were feeling the bouncer's muscles, telling him how strong. That's me. So
absinthe is dodgy shit, mate. Yeah.
And apparently we came out and I kicked over a homeless person's money, not on purpose, but I kicked it over. Everyone else had to pick it up. I was gone.
And she still wanted to see you after that.
This is it. That's it. So what I realise is when she seen me at my worst, humiliating homeless people,
that's what I think.
Feeling up bouncers.
It's Marilyn Monroe that said, "If you can't handle me at
this is it, yeah.
my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best."
So true.
There you go. And now she's got you at your best, sitting here on the Happy Hour podcast wearing a Toby Carvery Christmas jumper.
Can a monster.
Merry Christmas.